Peace, Libra. It's Farasha the Moon Messenger. How y'all doing? So I did an angel message today, and it was 10 of Ariel, and that's all about financial success, financial blessings. And then 603 is financial balance. That's your angel number. Check your habits. Okay, so you guys is definitely coming to some money, and it's like you guys is like probably was going through some financial issues, but right now some of you guys probably got a financial advisor, or some of you guys probably just learning how to manage your money, and you're not just going all out and spending. Okay, also I was feeling like your energy is like you guys is about to be blessed. And I don't know why, it's just like I always keep feeling like you just have so many shady people who is like talking a lot, like people is hating, okay, hating on you hard. Okay, I feel as though somebody was like putting like a lot of burdens on you, making you feel out of place, making you feel like not happy. Okay, but I feel like you alchemize it, or you're going to alchemize it. Once you alchemize this energy, you're about to get everything that you want for it. Like you're about to get an instant change. Okay, like whatever you strive for is going to be there. Okay, you just have to have that confidence. Okay, confident in yourself to move forward. But I feel like whatever you're not happy about, you're making those changes. Okay, it's probably could be like a finance changes. Okay, so you have somebody who's trying to stop your blessing, trying to stop your path. Okay, all right, let's see what's in the energy for Libra. Ooh, you guys definitely have a soulmate coming in. Somebody probably was trying to stop you from moving towards and getting the soulmate blessing. Okay, service, mystic zone. Okay, so I knew it. I honestly feel as though you guys is tapped in. Like I'm speaking to somebody who is either a reader, somebody who is into the mystical thing, somebody who is they have the clear, somebody who is tapped in. Okay, you come out real mystical, real mysterious. Okay, and you're at service. There's somebody probably in your energy that is sick. All right, but you and this soulmate, this is destined. Okay, this is destined to happen, but you have a trickery spirit. Okay, there's somebody around you that is a snake, that's dragging, that got a hot ass breath, that's always breathing down your back, trying to steal from you, trying to steal what God has for you. And this is what you have requested, this is what you have manifested. And this, you got somebody in here that's trying to come for you. Also, I feel like there's somebody that's in your energy who that needs your help. But I honestly feel as though that you have a lot of wisdom, and you have a lot of enlightenment because you work with the spirits. Okay, I honestly feel like you guys talk to the spirits, hear the spirits. Some of you guys see the spirits. Okay, this is why you coming up really mystical. Okay, somebody was disobedient. Okay, it looks like somebody wanted to have your blessing, and they was mad. Let me get one more part out of this. Yeah, there's somebody who was disobedient. Look, they wanted to go and speak to your ancestors. I felt like they was trying to work with your ancestors or something, or something that way, or they was trying to do something that you do in some way, shape, or form. Okay, but you're gonna. But it's like I feel like you peep game. You peep game. Like you're a blessing in disguise. Okay, look, it takes two to tango. Okay. It says somebody's at fault. Okay, somebody here is at fault. Look at this shared ancestry. Okay, there's somebody who's probably in here. It's like I feel like somebody was trying to go into your ancestor roots and try to bind themselves to your ancestor group, your ancestors like lineage. Somebody went and did something. This is what it is. This is what I'm feeling. Somebody went and asked the ancestors if they could be connected to your root, your ancestor root 444. If they could be connected to your lineage, it was a no. Okay, it was a no. It was two people. Yep, and somebody's trying to act innocent. Somebody could be a lover. Okay, And it could be a family. And it's somebody that you shared like your visions with, your thoughts with, your secrets with. Okay. And this person, look, they was unwelcome. Look, and then look behind it. Look at that. This person was not welcome in your ancestry tree. This person is not welcome. This person tried to do something to go and tap in, to come out like you. This person is a people pleaser. All right. This person has a mask. All right. This person was trying to destiny swap whatever, because, or trying to be part of, they're trying to bind themselves to your lineage because you have a lot of money coming in. Culture appreciation. Okay. I feel like this person was over here trying to steal your, like, yo, this person don't have 555 on time when I said that. This person doesn't have no type of culture. They don't have themselves. Like, some of you guys is from like different backgrounds. Some of you guys is really into your like lineage, your ancestral roots, and this person over here trying to steal it. Okay, they wanted to steal it. They're not welcome. Your ancestors said hell no, and they sit here and try to give you love, like act of kindness, but this person's a fraud. Okay, this person's probably sick and they need your help. This person's disobedient to the ancestors. Okay, residual effects. Look at this. All this, whatever doing, look, boundless energy. Whatever this person is, whatever is about to happen to this person, their consequences is heavy. Okay, they can't get out of their head. Okay, I feel as though too, you guys can see things. You guys are so like tapped in to the point like there's no way that they could be able to tap into your energy. They don't even have this type of power that you have. Okay. Your energy is boundless. Like, they can't bound themselves to your energy. Like, what? Look at this. You had a cosmic nudge. Like, look at this. Your ancestors is talking to you. They had to nudge you real quick. Like, hello, rumor mills. Look, this person, whoever it was spreading rumors about you. Okay, and you went in and decided to talk to the ancestors. Okay, because this person is trying to get your destiny, but you're guided. The universe is guiding you. This person got a big ass mouth and be spreading mad rumors, just talking. What? And it spread fast too. These rumors are spreading fast, but you alchemized that junk. It was making you feel uncomfortable. And I say earlier, it was something that you was feeling uncomfortable, but you alchemized this energy. Okay, walls are silent. You put a block to this. You shut that ish down. Some of you guys probably did a shut up, a shut up spell or something. Or some of you guys just prayed. But I feel like you guys are prayer warriors at the same time. Okay, you put a distance from this person. So now this person, you can't even communicate. They can't communicate with you. You have a bright future ahead. This is your era. Okay, this is your era. You're unstoppable. Okay, look at this. Bridges to future. Your future is looking amazing. Okay, it might feel a little scary. This was challenging, but you own the throne. Like, look at you. You supposed to be sitting on this throne. Okay, you the queen. All right, you the queen. You the empress. You the true empress. 909, when I said that, you the true empress. But you have to say goodbye to these people. Look, travel goals met. You guys is traveling. You guys is living life. You guys is exploring. Okay, you found inner peace. Okay, you faced your fears. That's what it is. You face your fears. You transform once you face your fears. When you sit there, when you was that new moon in Scorpio, okay, did something. Okay, domestic servant. So you was over here helping people. Okay, you was helping these people and they was just taking. They felt like you didn't deserve. This give me Cinderella. Okay, this is giving me Cinderella. Ugh. You must got like a big love coming in, some money, something. But these people looked at you like, 10-10. You chosen? You the chosen one? Nah. Because, people looking at you, you looking real beautiful. Everything you do, even though you working, you still looking good. Okay? Yeah. Ceiling. Yeah, this person was over here pretending. They were just pretending in your energy. You had a lot of pretenders around you. But I'm telling you, you about to find a lot of inner peace, okay? Because you found your soul purpose, okay? And this person is a hater. I feel like this is a friend or family, and this person was telling lies, little white lies on you. They thinking like, oh, this is nothing. I can start it. It started off little, but that junk went big. This person was like bending the truth. Like you was helping this person, and this person was going around to people telling people that they was the one who was helping you. You crazy, you broke, 11-11. Okay, but you told this person kick rocks. Okay, because what? You a whole social butterfly. Mm. Let me split the deck. Yeah, they just wanted people to talk about you. Look at that. Mm-hmm. And you was feeling down. You was feeling a little down. You was feeling like, what's going on? Like, why all of a sudden people acting shady? Why people looking at me? Why people saying XYZ? Okay. But I feel like at the same time now it's like the table has turned. Okay, now there's people behind the scene. They're playing a blaming game. Okay. It's like I feel like you confronted these people or you just went ghost. And people just start seeing like, how you saying Libra is XYZ, but Libra look like they living life. And then on top of it, I feel like somebody was trying to steal your, they was just trying to be you. They was trying to steal everything, like literally act like you, even trying to act like they was from the same island or some ish from you. Culture. You gave this person the silent treatment, okay? Because you checked that vibe. You was like, vibe check. And you're in good health. This person isn't in good health. And it sparked for you to be creative, okay? The mask slip. Look at that. The mask has fall off. Once you give this person this silent treatment, the mask has fall off. Now people are seeing this person for who they are, and this person is not really happy. Plot twist. Okay, this person was trying to sabotage your work. Okay, this person was trying to seem like they is your savior. Look, black love. This person is doing something sneaky. Okay, and they left the evidence. Like there's evidence. Unexpected blessings is coming now. Okay, once people start seeing this and this person is trying to deny, they're trying to act all innocent and deny that they was trying to sabotage your career. Okay, this person is trying to sabotage your career, and people seeing this person for who they are. This person is very aggressive. They pretending. Okay, this person is pretender, but you about to be having a whole bunch of blessings that they didn't expect it because you look at this, kick rocks. You told them to kick rocks. Okay, this person's working in the shadows. This person is not innocent. They probably going through legal issues. Look, and they going through financial strain. Look, because you faced your fears. You got a whole lot of, you beat the devil. Okay, you beat the devil. You tapped into your power. All right, Libra. You tapping into your power, your gifts is literally shining, is literally spilling all over. You reaching your goals, okay? This person wanted you to abandon your goals, abandon your future. Look, jealous colleague. This somebody who probably worked with you, okay? Or this person wanted to work with you, okay? Ignore the red flags, threat, okay? They was getting warnings from the ancestors. They was getting warning, red rose, throwing a red flag, okay? This person is nuts, and they didn't see. Okay, there was like, look, threats, veiled threats. There was like little subtle warnings. Okay, that was going to tell them that They was going to be harmed if they do this. If they try to come after you and try to make you abandon your goals and sabotage your work, they was warned. The ancestors coming for them. Period. Mm. This person is big tripping. This person's just jealous. They're jealous of your success. They're jealous of everything that you got. They're trying to claim your credit. This person probably be over here reporting to HR, reporting to people. But they don't know. They don't know you face them. And the demons, them demons that was coming out. Okay? The Nine of Wands to the Two of Cups to the King of Wands. All right, yes, you took your power back. Okay? And you're pouring into yourself and you're going into a divine connection. Okay? You was coming into somebody that's a King of Wands. Okay, this person is a natural leader. Okay, you saw the big picture. This person is driven. Okay, you release the burden. This person was trying to come in between you and a love offer. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Cancer. Okay. This is the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Now this person over here, this person wanted you to have like, this person wanted the King of Wands to have a negative thoughts about you, like a negative look about you. They wanted to make it seem like you wasn't a good person. Okay, because this person was over here talking ish, and they wanted you to be mentally disabled. They wanted you to not be able to see them. Okay, they wanted you to just abandon everything. They wanted you to abandon love. They wanted you to abandon this career. Okay, they wanted you to work so hard that you're not getting no recognition for your effort. Okay, but guess what? The tables turn. It's gonna happen to their ass. That's what's happening to them. Now they trying to play victim. That's why they playing the blaming game over here. This person is jealous as what? This person is jealous as hell. All right. And I don't want still want to come out Empress. Look at you coming out as an Empress. Nine of Wands. Yeah. This relationship that's coming in is a very passionate relationship. Okay. You're coming out beautiful. You standing strong. You're coming out as an Empress, Libra. You stand in your power. You grew from this. Okay. Now this person is sitting here facing judgment. They're facing judgment. Okay. Mm. This person in the bed, sick, can't move, crying, trying to figure out where they went wrong. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out where they went wrong. Okay. Look at this. They wanted you to, the Three of Swords. They wanted you to be sad, down. Okay. But you release the burden. You release them. You're not juggling this. You over here like, no, I got a whole lot of things and I'm balancing my love life and my work life. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Yes. That's exactly what you're going to be doing. This next chapter, you're moving on, you're moving forward, you're moving away, you moved away from these people. Yes, because you went into hermit mode. All right. The Emperor. Libra. Look, the Emperor and the Empress came out. Okay. Yeah, this is divine. Okay. This is a match made in heaven. You release the burden, you move on, and you move into your Emperor, your soulmate. This person, this Emperor that's coming in is your person, and they're strong. Okay, they loving just like you, nurturing. They have a lot of power. They know exactly. They're a good father figure. Justice. Look at that. You're getting justice. This is your justice. The World card. The world is yours, Libra. You getting everything that you want. You're coming out as a high priestess. Okay, look, the Ace of Pentacles. The Most High is giving this to you. They're blessing you. This is your justice. This is the karma. This is your good karma. While they on bad karma, you about to be celebrated. Okay, you're moving forward. You're going to be celebrated, Libra. This is beautiful. You have a whole lot of abundance. This person was trying to stop you, stop your career, stop your love life. Like, please look at the Wheel of Fortune. Like, You on a good side of karma. The wheel has turned. I'm telling you, the wheel has turned. Now these people over here working so hard trying to figure things out, but all the work and effort that you put in, you're getting it, Libra. You're being blessed. The table has turned. Wow. The table has turned. Mm. Your enemy is gonna be sad. There's a Jezebel spirit in your energy. This person is a Jezebel. You got a Jezebel that's hating on you. I picked this up as like a friend. There's a lot of lately. There's been like a lot of friends and stuff that's just been hating. Look at this animosity. Yep, you have a friend that's jealous of you. Okay, they're jealous of your abundance. This person's probably going to jail. This person probably feel stuck when they're around you. Look at that, came out. They have a whole lot of inner conflict because you're traveling, moving forward, and you're traveling with your soulmate because your soulmate gave you a love offer and you abandoned these people. They're mad as hell that you're starting your family, living life, love. They feel like, oh, you changed. No, you guys changed it. They changed it. Oh, damn. Okay, you know what? I'll just take it. You coming out as an earth angel, okay? Look, you healed yourself, okay? All your chakras are aligned. And look, these people over here trying to spread a whole false narrative to the community, talking about you, okay? But you put death to this. Somebody is probably, this person's wishing death on you because they thought they was going to get money, okay? Trying to sacrifice you, knowing that you come out as a high priestess and an earth angel and you coming in with money, okay? And that's on your pathway, okay? Somebody was trying to manipulate your energy for you to go on the wrong path. They didn't want you to manifest. They was manifesting you. They was manifesting you to go down the wrong path. They was expecting it, but it's not happening. That's not happening. You still going into a good relationship, a divine relationship. They was trying to manifest your relationship. That's what it is. They wanted to have your relationship. Sorry about that. But yeah, they was trying to manifest real love. They was trying to manifest like your love life and a rich guy, okay, by doing voodoo. Okay. But guess what? All they end up with a karmic masculine. Okay. And that's their karma. Okay. And this karmic masculine was trying to show up like he was a boss, but that's their karma. And now they're all confused. They're so confused right now. Like, huh? What the hell? What the hell? For them trying to be a rich girl, they wanted to take your life. It stops. It ends now. It ends now. They was trying to steal your work and they was obsessed with you. They was overly obsessed. They was obsessed doing this manifestation, doing this voodoo and all this nonsense. This is why they getting what they getting. Okay. This person was these people was even doing sex magic. Okay, they thought that this sex magic was gonna work. Okay, but they're no, no. Mm-mm. This person was disobedient to the Most High, disobedient ancestors. How are you gonna go and try to do voodoo and try to go into somebody's ancestral root? How? And they ignored all the red flags. They ignored it. And that's why the divine had to come in and intervene. And look at them crying, crying, acting like playing the victim. Like, please go somewhere. They're mad as hell because you have new love coming in. All right, Libra. Did anything turn over? Yep. You about to receive a text message about the rumors that they was talking about. This person that you ghosted. Okay. It says trust and process. Okay, you're learning to trust people more. Okay, you're trying to trust relationships. You're not rushing into things no more. You're sitting down and you're taking your time. Okay, look, there's a storm coming in. There's a storm warning coming in that this group But whatever, these group of people, you probably had other people too, this group that they were sitting here gossiping, they have to surrender. They have to give up, okay? Because everything's out. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's passing away. Or, it seems like it. It seems like you, by you stop talking to them, it feels like that's what happened. Okay, somebody double crossed you. They wanted to reconnect so that you could so they could double cross you. So they could sit there and betray you again. Okay, this person thought they're trying to figure out a way. Look, lies you tell. Look how this come out. Okay, this person was over here. You guys bonded because you guys had some shared experience. Okay, you guys, that's how you guys bonded. You guys probably had trauma bonded, but this person is keeping tabs on you and lying on you. They really crossed you behind your back, and they wanted you guys to be connected. Okay, look at this, my fair lady. Okay, somebody probably gave you a drink or something. Okay, yeah, this person is sneaky. Okay, you're drifting away from this person. You drifted away from this person. Now this person's having a lot of financial issues because you pulled your energy back. Okay, this person has intuition, attachment issues, but you listen to your intuition to disconnect from this person. Okay, your psychic gauge, your gut feeling told you to move away from this person because this person have attachment issues. Okay, it might seem, and this person feel like they have some unfinished business with you. Yeah, this person's crazy. This person was doing moon magic. Okay, and they always tell half of the truth. That's all they did. They always tell half of the truth. Yeah, they was telling people that I feel as though if you guys is like doing cards or into, like I said, you guys is very mystical, they was trying to tell people that you was doing dark shit. Okay, because they didn't want people to see. They was telling people that you was bonding themselves to, you was bonding yourself to other people and things like that, but that's what they was doing. Okay, they was trying to get so close to you and they thought it was gonna work. They was trying to bind themselves to you, Libra. This person, group, whoever, but there was this one person that thought that they could get to you. Okay, but you living a peaceful life with you and your person. All you want is a quiet lifestyle, somebody to bring peace. It's not your fault that you in the public eye, and this is what your ancestors want you to do. Okay, people be tripping. Like, how you gonna be jealous of somebody else gifts, like what they're destined to do? Like, y'all, everybody have different paths. Look, you turn cold on this person, and now this person is probably trying to send you friend requests, and they're trying to send your person a friend request, but you live in life with your person. Okay, you're about to get some unexpected news. Okay, and when you find out this news, you're about to find out who double crossed you, guilty as charged. Somebody's going to jail. And while they going to jail, you over here living life, enjoying it, and being with your person. Whoever is going to jail was keeping tabs on you and spreading lies about you. They're guilty and everybody's seeing it. They probably going to spiritual jail. Who knows? Something. But this person's big tripping, Libra. Jealous as hell. Yeah, this is really giving Cinderella. Look. They thought that you was gonna have a tower moment. Okay, there was hidden stuff from you. Okay, they thought you was gonna have a tower moment, but they the ones who having a tower moment. You transforming. Okay, you detach from these person. Okay, this person has problems. They always in their mind. Okay, you cleanse your sacred space, you cleanse your energy. All right. Look at this. Tapped into the infinite flow. You tapped into the universe. You're flowing with the universe. All right. You tapped into your inner self. You're talking to your ancestors. All right. You don't care. You setting these boundaries up. You do not care. You don't want these people coming close to you. Okay. The ravens, you getting messages. Okay. Life and death. Okay, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life and death. So somebody decided to do some type of magic on you, and you're an ancient soul. Okay, you're an ancient soul, and this person decided to do some type of forbidden magic to try to get your destiny, and it wasn't fulfilled. All right, this was a life and death situation, and they decide to choose the death side. Look, the state karma. This person is psycho. Like I said, you either let go of this psycho, or you have a cycle in your energy that you're about to block and set boundaries. Okay, this person lack empathy. Okay, this person is blocked. This person's blocked. You left this person hanging. Okay, you saw the signs, you saw the red flags in this person, and you had your dreams. Some of you guys is dreaming, but you got clarity, and you definitely listen to your intuition. This person is receiving bad news. Okay, about their health. Look, somebody's passing away. When I say that, somebody's passing away. That came out earlier. You put death to this person, or it's gonna feel like it. Okay, be careful, honey. And because this is their karma. Once you turn your back on them, I feel like this person knows. Okay, look, they did a love spell on you. This is why they're overly obsessed over you. Okay. Card just turned over. What is that? Yep, somebody's trying to come back around. Okay, they're spying on you, but that is blocked. Okay, they're trying to come back around, spin the block. No, this person's a whole clown. Okay, look, health. They have health issues. This person have a whole lot of health concern that they need to be worried about. Not you. They don't need to be worried about you and what you got going on. This is what got them in this situation in the first place. Not minding their business. Trying to be like you. Trying to feed off you. Trying to eat off of you. No. Trying to take your energy, and thought that they was the one who gonna come out as the high priestess and an empress. No. Not happening. Look at that. The death card in reverse. They thought they was going to have a big transformation. 10 of Pentacles. They thought that they was in reverse. They thought that they was going to have a big major transformation. They did this around the new moon in Scorpio, and they thought they was going to have support. No. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. They not. You cut that ish out. You said once you called your energy back and did what you had to do and cleanse your space, they ain't having it. They was tested. They was being tested by the Most High. Okay? They wanted you to have a 3 of Swords. They wanted you to, and 333 on the timer. 3 of Swords in reverse to the 9 of Pentacles, and in reverse. They wanted you to be in pain. Okay? That came out in the last deck, the 3 of Swords. They wanted you to be in pain. They wanted you to be sad. No. They wanted you to be not comfortable. Now they the ones who is not comfortable. They thought they was going to be sitting comfortable in your pentacles, your blessings, with your ancestry bloodline. Are they stupid? Like, this person is really, like, I don't like talking bad about people, but what in the world? Like, come on. 2 of Pentacles. Like, what? They was really trying to play both sides. They was really trying to look, the moon to the 7 of Cups. I'm telling you, this person was doing this behind closed doors. And you guys probably had this in your dreams. This person was juggling, being two-faced. During the day, they, oh my God, yeah, Libra, how you doing? And then behind closed doors, they're like, just worshiping the devil, doing the most. But they had a choice. This is why they get karma. They had a choice. And that's what they chose. Death. Some of them probably was doing fire magic. Okay, there's a message coming in. Maybe some of you guys going to receive a call about this person passing. Okay, you're going to feel relief, a big relief, because you trusted the Most High. You trusted your intuition. But this is going to be a big relief, okay, that this person is out of your life for good. But I feel like maybe, you know, just by you just disconnecting from them overall. Okay, you know what? I don't know. Okay, let me take these. Look, the death cards still come out. Home. You're about to have a new life, a new home. Okay, you're moving forward. Everything is about to be moved because you set boundaries, and now you're coming in with your soulmate. Okay. Air, death. Somebody is going. While you breathing and setting boundaries and pouring air, speaking life into this new soulmate connection, praying and manifesting, somebody breath got taken away. Lay to rest. All right, let me see clarification. Let me clarify this. Don't change. Oh, that just really came out. Look, on your own. Look at that. You're on your own now. Love, happiness. It's time. It's time for you to be alone. You single and you having a new perspective. You guys is coming into a. You had to do this on your own, basically. Look, souls are balanced. You had to balance things out. Hold on. You're balancing your love life and your career. Right here, honey. Right here. That one. You're balancing your love life. Okay. You making sure that you're yes. You're balancing the scale. Make sure it's light as a feather. You know, you're making it, you know, last. One last move. Okay. So you guys probably connected to Gemini. Gemini had got that. Y'all gotta make one last move in order to get this blessing. Okay. Emerging dawn. All right. Yes, you're trusting everything. You trust in all these moments, all these endings. Okay. And you know that whatever you ended, there's a blessing in disguise. There's a blessing that's coming. Look at this scale balance. Look at that. You're balancing the scale. Okay, this is all, look, flames of passion. You going, you moving forward. This is a passionate mission. Okay, this ignited whatever they did. All they did was ignite the power inside you and ignite all the ancestors inside of you. Okay, wise counsel. Okay, divine timing. You over here getting counsel from a trusted friend. You know, you talking to somebody that you probably have a mentor that you really trust. Okay, but somebody's going to come in to help you along the way, and it's going to be in divine timing. You was patient, and now the Most High is blessing you with this. All right. All right. Let's see what yoga pose. Okay, that's 3 of Pentacles. That's 3 of Pentacles. All right. Let's see what yoga pose you got to do. I'm not a doctor or anything, so use your discernment. All right. Jeez. Dang, they want you to do a whole lot here. Put that down, please, honey. All right. You got the side angle pose. You guys can take a screenshot of these. Mommy. Okay. What's the card that I got in my hand? Cobra pose. Mommy. Hold on, honey. What's the card 8 angle pose. You don't have a card. And revolve half moon pose. All right. All right, Libra. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Please let me know what it do. Yes. Okay. My son is telling y'all to leave a heart emoji. Okay. Just put a heart emoji. Oh, in the comments. In the comments. He said leave a heart emojis in the comment. In the comments. In the comments. Yeah. So make sure y'all throw some hearts in the comments. Okay, if this resonate, show some love. All right. Peace.